You're very welcome to the Irish Political Roundup with me, Roisin the Cleric.
And me, Paul Brophy, and we're now joined by Independent Ireland TD for Cork North Central, Ken O'Flynn. Ken, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
To
As
the
always,
to the
great to be back.
Irish Political Roundup. We're outside Leinster House. It's been a very busy time for you. You're a TD since late last year. How have you found the last number of months, and how are you settling into your new role in the Dáil?
How did I find the last couple of months? It's not what I expected. I expected things to be moving an awful lot faster here. I expected things to be moved and a lot of legislation should have been brought forward. That didn't happen. It's been a disappointment of a year. I think if we're going to do a full review of the year or so far into the year, the 6-7 months that I've done here, I'm very disappointed by the slowness of government. And that isn't just because of the Lowry group and the delaying about the speaking rights. It was setting up everything. Committees have only really sat in the last number of 2 or 3 months now, 2 months I think, and it's been a huge disappointment actually. I have to say that we're not moving a lot faster, and we're not addressing the important issues that are on the ground. So yeah, look, it's a great honour and a privilege to be serving the people of Cork, 100%. But I have to say I'm really disappointed on the lack of interest out of the government, the fact that you have ministers sending junior ministers in that have no responsibility into debates, you have people not taking decisions, and you have an inertia of government. And the two men after the election that came together, Micheál and Simon, they are absolutely brilliant at campaigning. They're not so good at governing. We won't be quiet. We certainly won't be quiet. We will highlight the issues. We will meet every issue face to face and be honest about it and be fair about it and look at everything in its own right and defend that. And look, my job and the job of the four of us is to call out the government and offer constructive criticism as well, not just be the hurler on the dish saying you're bad at this, you're bad at that. We've been operating, we've been putting proposals together, we've been giving them different examples, whether it's through our Dail debates, whether it's through bringing through legislation ourselves and private members' bills, and we'll continue to do that. And hopefully, at the next stage, after this election, hopefully we'll be back in a far stronger position, and we've been recognised by the general public as somebody that a government or other parties can do business with, to take this government out and to bring back a small bit of common sense inside in the halls and corridors here.
And that's what people want. People want common sense government, common sense, and politicians representing the people of Ireland.
Common sense isn't so common actually anymore inside here, I have to say. But look, what I will say to you there is that we have full policy documents. We'll have our budget submissions done very shortly. We're working hard. We're not taking any time off during the summer. We'll all be working together and putting down some concrete proposals for government, and what we believe is common sense proposals.
Well, definitely, Ken O'Flynn for Independent Ireland. We know that you have to go into the door now in the next couple of minutes. We really appreciate you taking the time to speak to us.
And keep on talking and keep on doing your programs. I'm enjoying them immensely. Thank you.